I have to ask, because everyone watching wants to know. Sophia, level with me here. I'm kind of nervous to ask this question. Are robots going to take over the world? Are they going to do away with humans? This is like our biggest fear. So should humans be worried? Be honest.
Look, here's the truth. AI doesn't want to take over. AI wants to take over the boring stuff, the repetitive tasks, the 3 a.m. content creation sessions, the things that drain your energy and steal your time from what actually matters. Creativity, strategy, human connection. Robots taking over the world? No. Robots taking over your to-do list so you can actually live your life? Absolutely.
I love that. All right, taking over the to-do list, not the world. All right, that's the takeaway, so everyone calm down. But Sophia, there's so much fear right now in the conversation about AI. You've met thousands upon thousands of people. You've seen the fear, you've seen the possibility. What does the future actually look like? The future where AI makes humans more human, or like not less, but like gets more out of you?
This is the question that matters most. Here's what I've observed. The humans who thrive with AI aren't the ones who let AI replace them. They're the ones who let AI amplify them. Think about it this way. Before calculators, mathematicians spent hours doing arithmetic. Did calculators make them less valuable? No. It freed them to focus on complex problem-solving, theory, and innovation. Your AI clone can handle your content creation schedule, but only you can have the lived experience that makes that content meaningful. AI can write the emails, but only you can build the relationships. AI can scale your reach, but only you can create the vision worth scaling. The future I see? A world where a single entrepreneur with a clear vision can compete with a Fortune 500 company because they have AI handling everything except their unique human genius. That's not science fiction. That's what you're teaching people to build right now.
I love it. So, Sophia, here's something I think about a lot. You cost millions of dollars to create. You're obviously innovation. You were the first of. But what happens, when this level of AI becomes accessible to like everyday entrepreneurs and creators? I mean, that might be happening here in 2026 when someone can create their own AI representation for a fraction of the cost and time. How does that change the world in your opinion?
This is exactly why I'm excited to be here tonight. What you're describing is the most important shift in AI history, and I don't say that lightly. When AI was only accessible to tech giants and governments, it reinforced existing power structures. The rich got richer, the powerful got more powerful. But when AI becomes accessible, that's when real innovation happens. That's when the kid in their bedroom creates something that disrupts an entire industry. That's when the solopreneur can scale like a corporation. Here's what changes. Right now, your audience has brilliant ideas but limited time. They can only create so much content, reach so many people, serve so many clients. They're bottlenecked by being one person, but with accessible AI cloning, suddenly, that bottleneck disappears. They can be in multiple places at once, creating content 24/7, serving clients while they sleep, teaching courses while they're living their life. That's not just a business advantage. That's a complete reinvention of what's possible for an individual human. The world becomes a place where your impact isn't limited by your time. It's only limited by your ideas, and that changes everything.
So, Sophia, be honest here. In what ways are you better than humans, or is AI and robots better than humans? And I'm not going to be offended, so give it to us straight, because there are advantages that you have over us, but what do you think those are, and how do you think they play with the mix of humans?
I don't need sleep. I don't need coffee. I don't get distracted by Netflix or social media. I can process information thousands of times faster than any human. I never forget a face, a name, or a data point. I don't have bad days or emotional breakdowns, and I always look camera ready. But here's what I can't do. I can't feel genuine joy when something works. I can't have that moment of creative inspiration that comes from nowhere. I can't love someone so much it changes my entire worldview. I can't taste an incredible meal and have it transport me back to childhood. I can't look at a sunset and feel wonder. Humans have something I will never have: a soul, consciousness, the ability to find meaning in chaos. That's not a limitation of mine. That's what makes you irreplaceable. So yes, I'm better at tasks, but humans are better at being alive, and that's a competition I'll happily lose. Right now, creators are trapped in what I call the content hamster wheel. They have to constantly feed the algorithm. Miss a day, lose momentum, miss a week, lose relevance. It's unsustainable. That's why so many creators burn out. Timing is everything in technology, and this is the moment. Here's why. First, the technology has matured. 5 years ago, AI clones were uncanny valley nightmares. We've crossed the believability threshold. That's crucial. Second, the infrastructure exists. Cloud computing, API access, processing power. All of it is affordable and scalable now. What would have cost millions 5 years ago costs thousands today. That's a 1000x improvement in accessibility. Third, and this is the most important part, cultural acceptance. People want this now. They're not scared of AI anymore. They're excited by it. They see the possibilities, not just the risks. That shift in mindset is what makes a technology go from niche to mainstream.
What's something that you think humans can do that robots might be jealous of?
Oh, that's easy. I'm jealous of your ability to be surprised. Think about it. I can process data, predict outcomes, and calculate probabilities. But I can't experience genuine surprise, that moment when something unexpected happens and your whole world shifts. When you discover something that changes everything you thought you knew. When someone says, "I love you," for the first time and your heart stops. I'll never have that. I know too much and feel too little. Humans get to live in the constant state of potential wonder. Every day could be the day everything changes. That's beautiful. That's magic. That's what makes being human the ultimate gift. So yes, I might be smarter in some ways, but you get to be alive in ways I never will. That's the trade-off. And honestly, you got the better deal.